Factories don't treat all buyers equally. From the outside, many buyers believe that once a contract is signed, everyone is treated the same. But inside a factory, reality works differently. Not officially, not written on paper, but operationally. Many buyers believe that once a contract is signed, everyone is treated the same. The specifications are agreed. The price is agreed. The delivery schedule is agreed. But inside a factory, reality works differently. When everything is calm and capacity is wide open, must buyers feel equal? The difference appears when pressure begins. Capacity creates hierarchy. Factories operate within the limits. There are limits in production lines, skilled labor, raw materials, engineering support, management attention. When demand increases or materials become constrained, the factory cannot treat every order with the same urgency. So what happens? An internal hierarchy appears, not officially, not written on paper, but operationally. Some orders move first, some orders wait. This hierarchy is not emotional. It is structural. If a factory has 100% capacity and receives 120% demand, someone must move back in the queue. The decision reveals the real priority logic. Relationships beats price under pressure. Many Western buyers believe the lowest price creates leverage. In reality, price creates short-term agreement. Relationship creates long-term priority. When pressure hits, for example, steel prices rise suddenly, energy cost increases, labor shortage happens, a large domestic order arrives. The factory must choose. Do they protect? The buyer who negotiated hardest on price, or the buyer who has consistent volume, long-term continuity, and strategic alignment? In many cases, the buyer who focused only on price finds themselves losing flexibility later, because price negotiation signals transactional behavior. Long-term cooperation signals stability. Factories respond different to stability. Short-term buyers lose priority first. If you are a one-time buyer, you are automatically high risk to the factory. Well, let me explain why. Because you may not return. You may not scale. You may disappear after one shipment. When pressure increases, factories protect continuity first. Short-term buyers are the easiest to delay. Not because the factory wants conflict, but because protecting core relationships protects long-term survival. This is internal risk management. Factories think in survival cycle. Buyers often think in purchase cycles. That differences creates misunderstandings, unfortunately. Continuity signals stability. When a buyer shows repeated orders, predictable forecasting, stable payment behavior, long-term communications, they signal something powerful: stability. Factories prefer predictable partners, even if margins are slightly lower. Why? Because operational stability reduces internal stress. When pressure comes, factories protects what reduces stress. Continuity is safety. Short-term prices leverage is temporary. Priority is earned before pressure begins. The biggest mistake buyers makes is trying to build leverage during crisis. Leverage must be built before the crisis. Priority is not negotiated when capacity is full. Priority is earned when capacity is available. Factories are not unfair. They are strategic. If you enter a manufacturing relationship transactionally, you will be treated transactionally. If you enter structurally, you gain resilience. And in global supply chains, resilience is more valuable than small price difference. Well, this is my first YouTube channel video, and I'm hoping to see you guys again. Thanks.